Well, hey y'all, it's time for another horror haul. Hey everybody, it's Chris. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing one of my favorite things to do, and that's going through everything that I picked up over the last month. So this is my horror haul. So welcome to the channel if you've never been here before. If I did a 4K review or unboxing or anything like that for the specific film, I will notate it and I will link it up below so you can check that out. Before we get into all that, consider subscribing to the channel, liking the video, sharing this with anybody you think that's into physical media or horror. We also do a lot of horror content on the channel, reviews, kind of in-depth stuff. So if you like any of that, consider becoming part of the collective. Some of this is second-hand items. Some of this I got from the Vinegar Syndrome halfway to Black Friday sale. Some of this is some Arrow box sets that came out that I purchased. And let's get into it. So first thing we've got a film from Severin, and that is Asylum. This has Peter Cushing in it, and I'm excited to get into this. I like a good Asylum movie, and so not the company Asylum, they make dog trash. Then I've got a very unique movie, which was a made-for-TV movie called Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. So I'm interested to kind of get into this and see what this is about, and possibly covering it later on the channel. So look forward to that. And I picked up Wes Craven's The People in the Stairs. So this actually came out in May, but I didn't pick up till the beginning of June. So I did do a full review for this, so I'll link that up below in a card so you can check that out to see what my thoughts on the film are. And then we got the big boy, one of my favorite things that came out this year other than the box set that I've got here, and that is Creepshow. So I break down all of this. I show off the exclusive slipcover and all the posters, so I'll link that up there as well. Great video, great disc. I love Creepshow. It's one of my favorite horror movies of all time. So this is an older set of movies, but it was finally half off because I refused to pay $120 for it. If you've been watching me for on the channel a while, you know what I'm talking about, but I finally picked up the final Halloween movies to complete the set. I got The Curse of Michael Myers there, and then I got Halloween H2O, and then I've got Halloween Resurrection. So there's those films. Like I said, they're not new, but I finally got them to complete the collection because they were $60 instead of $120. $120 for this garbage. Highway robbery. Don't buy them for $120. All right, so let's get into some other stuff. I did pick up the House, or I got it for my birthday, the House collection from Arrow. This thing's pretty awesome. I do show this off in full, but it's the 4 movies. I covered House, so I'll link that up below so you can check out my review for House. It was a first-time watch for me, and I do go over this box set in that video. All right, so I'm gonna get through some weirder ones that I got, and then we'll get into the other box set at the very end, so stay tuned for that one. All right, so I picked up Arachnophobia. This was like $5 at Best Buy. I love this movie, and I was just like, you know what? I'll add this to the collection. I don't think it's ever gonna come out in any like fancy version, so I just wanted to add that. All right, so I only got 2 films at the halfway to Black Friday for Vinegar Syndrome because I was already picking up so much stuff that month that I really just couldn't feasibly do it. But I wish I could have picked up more, but maybe at a later date I will grab some more of their stuff. They are my favorite boutique out of everyone, so I got the Troma film Beware Children at Play. So I'll show that off. Pretty awesome. I definitely would like to cover this on the channel. And then I got one of their new like pre-order things that came out during that sale, and that is the 4K release of Night Screams. This movie is super cool. I did recently watch it when I got it. It looks great, sounds great. It's a good movie, and I am definitely going to be covering this soon in July, so stay tuned for that. The next thing is a big video. I recently did Creepshow and this, so definitely click on this one and check into this because this is my favorite box set of the year, probably the last couple years, other than like the Halloween films, which is not a box set, other than those films and like the Chucky films coming out this month, I am down for this. So this is the Empire of Screams Arrow video collection. I'll give you kind of a brief sneak peek. You can't see it, sneak peek. But anyway, I did a full unboxing for this. This is an awesome set, and so definitely click on that video. Also link it at the end so you can check that out when you're done here. All right, so the next films that I got are not horror related, and some of you keen viewers may know that I used to have a channel called Beyond Moon Media. I have semi-dissolved that channel. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything with it. I'm rethinking that, and so I might not be posting on that channel for a time because I am rethinking my strategy and doing some different stuff on this channel and possibly on that channel. So I was showing off physical media stuff there, but I'm gonna show it off here. So I got Lord of War on Steelbook. This thing's awesome. I love this movie. Nicolas Cage at his best. I got Crank on Steelbook. Again, from Lionsgate. They always do stellar work. And then I got the Super Mario movie on 4K. Pretty good movie, pretty good movie. I got the Anniversary Limited Edition collection of To Kill a Mockingbird. I'd been looking for this, and so I finally picked it up secondhand. I think it was like 15 bucks, so I was down for that. I got Alita Battle Angel. This was another one that was on sale at Best Buy. I picked up the new Paramount release, Shooter. This is recently released. This is a fun little Marky Mark movie, you know? I like it. Not the best movie, but I had fun with it. All right, so now for the two big non-horror releases that I got. We got John Wick Chapter 4. I went with the Amazon exclusive. I do still want to get the Best Buy exclusive Steelbook. This is the one I chose. I thought it was going to be more detailed and a thicker case. And I see a lot of people are not happy with this because it is just a lenticular cover for $40. That's crazy. The Steelbook's like $38. So I chose wrongly in this scenario, and I would like to get the Steelbook. It was out of stock when I went to get it though, so hopefully it'll come back in stock and I can grab that. And then the final thing I got was from Vinegar Syndrome, and that was Showgirl. So this is a Paul Verhoeven movie. It is a very weird movie, but you know, if you like RoboCop, you like Total Recall, this is the opposite of that completely. But there's the inside of that. This was actually the fastest selling, fastest pre-ordered Vinegar Syndrome release ever, which is kind of crazy. And that tells you the appetite for this film, but there is that. YouTube, you know, sees that, but it's pretty awesome. And I have not watched it yet, so I'm looking forward to watching this. It's a weird movie. It's not a great movie, but it's a fun movie. And so that concludes the horror haul for this month. So what did you guys pick up? What was your favorite stuff out of what I picked up? What are you looking forward to in the future? For me, it's probably that Chucky release from Scream Factory. That looks awesome. Nightbreed comes out in August from Scream Factory. So we got a lot to look forward to in the later months. And I'm sure Scream Factory is going to do something big for October. So I'm curious to see what that might be. Now that all the Halloween films are out, and now that all the Chucky films are all out, I'm curious to see what it is because they've been banking on that the last couple years of releasing those. So I'm very curious to see what it will be this year. And we've already got a Friday the 13th thing, and I don't know that that will ever come to 4K. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. You know, I doubt it'll ever be the Nightmare on Elm Street stuff. But if it is, that would be awesome. But I highly doubt that. I think we would have heard the murmurs at this point if that was what it's going to be. So I don't know what it's going to be. So I don't know. I'm looking forward to that. All right, so that's all I've got. Let me know down below, like I said, what did you pick up? What do you like that I got? Consider becoming part of the collective here on the channel. And like I said, like the video, share it with anybody you think would enjoy it. That's all I've got. I'm going to link some videos for you at the end as always. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next haul.